What's going on? It's Rich Lush with the hottest news on YouTube. Did you guys see that Gypsy Rose is out of prison? We made a video about this the other day. Well, we also talked about how Jeffree Star and Eugenia Cooney were rumored to making videos with them. Well, we actually have some confirmation because Eugenia Cooney said that her and Jeffree Star are gonna be with Gypsy Rose. Here we go, roll it.
And today, yay for Gypsy! So that's why so many people are talking about Gypsy Rose today. Okay, because like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I see a decent amount of you guys like typing about Gypsy Rose. But yeah, no, I mean today it's like especially, so I'm like, okay, that actually makes sense. She was on TikTok? Gypsy was? Really? Wait, does Gypsy have a TikTok? I didn't know that. Can you have TikTok in jail? Probably not. I mean, I don't think she's in jail now, because I guess she's free now, so. Yeah, we're gonna go meet her. It's gonna be so fun next week. Yay! I wanna meet Gypsy Rose, yes. Guys, I'm meeting Gypsy Rose next week. Jeffree and my mom and I, we're all gonna go meet Gypsy. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay, Eugenia Cooney and Gypsy Rose together. We have a lot to talk about. You know, oops, that's how shook I am. I'm breaking stuff. Make sure I look good for this camera girl for y'all get me together. All right, check this out, folks. A lot of people on social media have said, oh, you know, that Eugenia Cooney and Gypsy Rose are so similar. And they always blame the innocent mom, Deb, for everything that's wrong with Eugenia. You know, if you really look at the videos with Deb and Eugenia, Deb is a really good mom. Did I offend anybody? Oh, you're gonna come for me. I think that Deb is trying to be the best mom she can. That's my opinion. Now, if it comes out that Deb is throwing Eugenia in a dungeon, then we'll talk about that. But from what I've seen, she seems to be a good mom. But we have a lot more to talk about Eugenia Cooney and Jeffree Star and Michaela Ara and so much more. But have you guys seen that new video that's like going viral online about the girl who puts like salt and vinegar in her tub and then she puts her feet in the tub and all the parasites come out and she's telling everybody to do it? Let me roll you the clip. Here we go, roll it.
I also didn't believe that those were parasites coming out of my body, so I did an exam. I added all the ingredients into the tub by themselves and I let them simmer for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, here's my sink. We're gonna add clay to it, the same amount. Okay, we added more water. Okay, it's been now 20 minutes. Let's see if we see any of the parasites. I added the lights. I'm gonna shake this up again. Nope. Nope. There's a dog hair. My hand in. Like when it moves is usually when you could see the parasites. And then they'll be like black and you'll see them like lingering. I'll even drain the sink too, because usually you'll see some when you drain it. It's like filled with little guys. So, nope. There is nothing except bubbles and a little bit of salt left. No parasites. So I blocked all my exes and then decided to do another parasite cleanse. So this time I got apple cider vinegar, clay, and Epsom salt. I was missing the baking soda, but this works just as well. So I laid in there, put my feet in there in the hot water, and I'm not gonna lie, that is a parasite, guys. This works. That white thing, another parasite. My feet got pale, but also they have red dots all over them, which I don't understand. That's another parasite, guys. Disgusting. That came out of me, like insane. And then, okay, those are hairs, but then the white thing that's floating around, I don't know what that was. And this is another parasite. Like, I'm in disbelief. I'm going to try it again next week with baking soda to see if it works better. But this was insane. I'm actually really grossed out.
All right, grab a snack and come on back. I don't know, is that real? A lot of people are saying that it's fake. Some people are saying it's real. I've heard comments saying, like, where are the parasites coming from? There's no holes in your feet. There's no stinging from the acid of the vinegar, and like what is going, like, is that real, or am I missing out on something here? I don't want no parasites. What is going on? What is up with this? Is this video real? This is the part that the video's going viral, and she is not letting it down. And when I watched the video and I've seen her interactions, she's saying yes, it's real, and I'm thinking this has to be a troll. It has to be. Anyways, let me know what you think about that. I really want to know. Okay, so I want to further add this into the video. Did y'all see that Michaela Ara drama? So it's been exposed on the Reddit, credit to the Reddit, that Michaela's buying followers. I have the receipt right here. So if you look at the receipt, something about 100 million. Like, she would have to do something special to gain 100 million followers, Michaela Ara. So I'm not saying she's buying followers or anything like that. Maybe somebody bought it for her. But this is a huge topic of conversation because it's shocking to see these numbers. Maybe we can have it up here so we can see it, but that she would do that. But why? Why? You know, if you think about it, Michaela already has a huge house. She has a husband. She has the bag. You would think, all right, I'm pretty good here. But maybe it's that constant effort to want to be the next Alex Earl or be the next it girl or something like that, or keep up, or, you know, it's interesting. As I keep going here, this is what a lot of people had to say, and I'm going to read it here. It says, as much as I like for this to be the case, it's showing even numbers on random days like that because Social Blade pulls the numbers from public profiles and thus will only receive rounded numbers. So TikTok only shows followers increase by 100K in increments. Once a new 100K has been reached, that number Social Blade will reflect. The TikTok stats are still in beta, essentially. Okay, let me just say this. Social Blade has been around for a long time. It's not perfect. It's with its flaws. But these two next comments really got me. I watched her numbers dip during Mascara Gate. She would lose dozens in seconds and oddly enough go back up by 50 in seconds, okay? She was definitely buying and offsetting the fall. Optics are everything, but you're definitely correct about the Social Blade. Followed by zero way that she has had a big enough boom to get 100 million new followers. She hasn't done anything special. A few followers here and there is one thing, but she would have to walk on water to gain 100 million within the past few weeks. Oh my God, 100 million like on her Christmas haul video? Interesting, very interesting teen. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. You know, it's not out of the ordinary. You know, sometimes I've seen huge brands, huge luxury brands, post a video on YouTube and get like 1 or 2 million views and have like 4 comments. And I'm just like, it's interesting. And you know, when it comes to maybe these celebrities and these socialites, I think they do it too. You know, if you ever see me post something and it has like 1 million views, like that, don't ruin it for me. Shut up. And you see like 4 comments. He got 100 million views, 4 comments. Shut up. If this video gets 1 million views, shut up. Okay, you can do it. You can buy followers. You can buy comments. You can buy all that, right? You really can. You can swipe a credit card and have 1 million followers if you want. But if you're not there with the consistency and you know, I'm just saying, you know, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. So let's get on with this drama. So the fact that Eugenia Cooney has said that her and Jeffree Star are going to be hanging out with Gypsy Rose. Let me roll you the little clip here because I think we have more. Hold on.
Gypsy Rose, yes. Guys, I'm meeting Gypsy Rose next week. Jeffree and my mom and I, we're all gonna go meet Gypsy. It's gonna be amazing.
You know, the thing is, people always say, why is Eugenia Cooney's mom always with Eugenia every time? Like, Eugenia Cooney just said that her and Deb are gonna go see and meet and hang out with and film with Gypsy Rose. And I'm thinking, well, I've seen some people were saying, why is the mom going? Listen, what if the mom has to legally be with Eugenia Cooney for health reasons? What if the mom is just trying to be a good mom and want to just be there, support her daughter, and they do everything together? You know, I remember I used to always do everything with my mom up until I moved out the house. And I loved her, but it was just the complaining. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I miss my mom. And I go drive and see her, and I'm sitting there in her house, and she just like, everything's real cool, and she starts complaining. I'm like, oh, all right, gotta go. Now I remember why I moved out. All that damn yapping and chirping and complaining, girl. Ugh, I love her so much though, but the complaining get out of hand. What possibly can Eugenia Cooney do in Gypsy Rose? And why? And how? And what? Let's talk about that. Because if you look at Gypsy Rose, she is on TikTok with over 1 million followers. She is on Instagram. Gypsy Rose is now a young girl with her phone and she's watching videos about her. She's watching people comments about her. She's probably watching this video. Gypsy Rose is most likely watching this video. And if she's on social media, Gypsy Rose, then she most likely knows who Jeffree Star is. Stumbled across Eugenia Cooney. Eugenia Cooney's videos are everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if Gypsy Rose would want to do a video with Jeffree Star or Eugenia Cooney. But that's my opinion on that situation. I think she would. Now, what would they do? Well, I think that Gypsy Rose, Eugenia Cooney would simply do a get ready with me. I could see that going on. I could see them maybe playing games with each other. I could see Gypsy Rose going live on TikTok. That's just the tip of the iceberg, like stuff that I've seen, right? Now, it's the new year, new me.
Right, new year, new me.
Cheating ass, broke boyfriend. New year, new me. New year, new me. Cheating ass, new year, new me. Broke boyfriend. Broke boyfriend. New year, new me. Broke boyfriend. Eugenia Cooney is back online. She's hasn't started any drama. I mean, what day is it? I think Eugenia Cooney's getting ready pretty soon to go to LA for the TikTok Live Fest drama, and Jeffree Star as well. I think there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on out that way. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Right? But Gypsy Rose was not part of my bingo card to be such an icon. And the thing is, right, I see a lot of people who are saying, I stan Gypsy Rose, she's the queen. Gypsy Rose can do no wrong. And stuff like that. Gypsy Rose is the queen. Right? And here's the thing, right? The mom, her own mom, well, she didn't do it, she had someone do it. And then it's kind of like, yes, she went in jail, she did the time for the crime. Now that she's out, people are living for her and standing for her. And I'm all for, like, hey, you know what? She did her time. Let's move on. But a part of me is kind of like, with one eye. It's like, will she do it to her new husband she's with now? Like, it's just kind of like, you kind of saw what she was capable of doing. Is she capable of doing that again or something similar? I'm not saying she is, but it's kind of like, I just can't help but to feel like, hey, I'm happy she's out, but I got one eye open over here. Like, we'll see. And I think a lot of people are really looking at Gypsy Rose for her next mess up. They're looking for her to mess up. Anything Gypsy Rose does, they're looking for her to mess up because she is that it girl right now. I'm sorry, Gypsy Rose is that girl. She's that it girl. She's dipping it and doing it. And she's married now. And I think that Gypsy Rose has a lot of life to live. And I think her being married is just maybe, my opinion, for it to look good on paper, for her to get parole, get out early or something. That's what I think. I think that she has yet to experience nightlife and experience luxury and experience the world and on her dime, and Gypsy Rose driving for herself and experiencing freedom and traveling by herself and doing whatever she wants to do. She's yet to experience all that. And I think that her being in a relationship, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea for her right now. But that's my opinion. I'm not having an opinion about the whole situation, okay? Now, there's this other video, which I think y'all have seen already, but I just want to talk about it some more. Eugenia Cooney again. Watch, here we go.
Yay for Gypsy! So that's why so many people are talking about Gypsy Rose today. Okay, because like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like I see a decent amount of you guys like typing about Gypsy Rose. But yeah, no, I mean today it's like especially, so I'm like, okay, that actually makes sense. She's on TikTok? Gypsy was? Really? Wait, does Gypsy have a TikTok? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it seems like
TikTok in jail? Probably not. I mean,
it seems like Eugenia didn't really know much of Gypsy Rose, but then she kind of did. Like I'm always curious to know, like, well, did Eugenia Cooney know anything about Gypsy Rose before? Because I think that people would bring her up every now and then, but I don't know if Eugenia like did her homework and was like, well, who's this Gypsy Rose girl? And Yeah, I don't know. I think Eugenia Cooney maybe might have known I think Eugenia Cooney might have known who Gypsy Rose was, but not to the full extent that we think she might knew or know. But now she wants to collab with her, so we'll see if they collab. We'll see if that happens. Anyways, let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news on YouTube. Mwah.